Alright, good afternoon everybody. Today is the day. My dad and I are meeting here in Sanford, Orlando. We're going to take the Amtrak Auto Train to Lorton, Virginia to do a Blueridge Parkway ride. So finally it's Friday, October 5th, 2018. It's hot here in Florida, about 90 degrees. Anyway, I'm sitting here at the gas station waiting on my dad to show up. It should be a good time. We got an overnight train ride with the motorcycles to Lorton, Virginia. Should be getting there about 8 a.m. in the morning. And then we start our ride. We made it. We're going to load the bikes on the trolleys over there. And we'll be on our way.
Alright, so we're going to have you, if you would, just print your name at the top.
Okay.
Signature at the bottom. And we just did the one with the luggage helmet or saddlebags on the motor.
Yep, there you are.
Alrighty, thank you. Right up on the ramp there when you're ready.
Perfect, thank you.
Go ahead and shut her off.
Oh, they took off one of his panniers to make it fit the side. Glad mine are skinny because mine don't come off like that. Alright, it's time to get on the train. Got a few other guys. That guy right there in front of us is on a GS Adventure. Thank you. Alright, we're on the second floor. Yep. Up the steps. Not bad. Actually wider than I thought.
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I don't know. Room number 6.
Room number 6, there's 5. What's that right there on the right?
And there's room number 2. 5. Was that 6 right there maybe? Alright, so this is it.
Yeah. Kind of hard to imagine 2 people. Here, you're backing up.
We're leaving Sanford. Pretty smooth. Alright, we're going to dinner.
How many got you don't want to join these 2 right here?
Well, good morning. We survived. Actually wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be. It's actually pretty smooth. You can see outside there's some rolling hills. We're already in Virginia. It's probably about 7 a.m. So I was sleeping up on the top bunk up here. And couldn't see out, so I didn't know if it was 10 p.m., 11 p.m. or Dad woke me up and said it was time to eat breakfast. Had a good night. Not bad at all. There was a little squeak you can hear right there. Dad finally found it and stopped the squeak. One lesson learned is right up here, and there's a little shelf right up here when the bed is up. Right there's the outlet for plugging in. Kind of looks like a perfect shelf to put your phone while it's charging. Don't do that, because when the guy comes to lower the bed down, it crushed my phone and shattered the screen 3 days after I just got my new phone. They're announcing that it's breakfast time, so see you in a little bit. Alright, it's about right at 8 o'clock. We can now deboard the train. Got my backpack, tank bag. Got my straps out to use it as a backpack. Dad's getting packed up. Down here, yep. Exit.
Alright, watch your step.
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Make a right and go right in the station. Okay?
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Off we go. We gotta wait for the motorcycles to come off over there. Should be pretty fun. Slowly but surely. There's Dad. Alright, we got the motorcycles off safe. Everything looks good except for that white car right there. He had his bumper and muffler ripped off coming off the train. Gonna head up to the Batteries Plus shop to see if we can get my screen fixed, and we'll hit the road, try to make our way down to the top of the Blueridge Park. Alright, cranking up. Got the GPS to Batteries Plus. Here we go. Hopefully you can hear me okay. It's the first time using the microphone I installed for the GoPro. Not what we wanted to do this morning, jump on the interstate. We wanted to hit the back roads, but we'll take what we can get if we can get my, you can see the crack right there on my phone where it shattered. where that top bed screw went right down on it. Got my new screen. I was able to do it in about 50 minutes. That was nice. And we are headed down 95. We've got about 2.5 hours to get over to the top of the Blueridge Parkway. I didn't know it was that far. Train ride was great last night. I thought it was really good. I mean, off and on during sleep, but nothing that I've had worse nights. Here is one reason to stay off the interstates. We're back in traffic. 15 miles to go till we get off on Highway 3. And there is no end in sight right now. Why are they still hitting their red lights? McCoy's Barbecue. Who would have thought? Alright, Dad and I are here stopping to eat lunch. Pulled pork, green beans, coleslaw. How much farther did it say? Like another hour and 20 minutes or something to the Blueridge Parkway? We just got off 95 on Highway 3. Grabbed some lunch and hit the road. Nay, said the horses. Alright, we made it. Start of the Blueridge Parkway. Who can pass up some kettle corn? You can smell that kettle corn all the way down there at that intersection. Right. Happy guys, we got our popcorn. Dad's got some caramel corn and kettle corn. Helmet's working really good. My little mount here. See that little mount that I made for the GoPro? Push it back. It's got the perfect height. Working really good. Blueridge Parkway to the right. I'll let you back yours in. So right here to the north is the Skyline Drive, and to the south is the Blueridge Parkway. We're gonna head right up here to the visitor center. Alright, it's official. We got our sticker here at the start, the Blueridge Parkway. We'll mount it here on the pannier somewhere. We're about to go hike up to the rock face up here in a little bit. We're gonna go move the bikes down about 2/10 of a mile at the parking lot and hike up. Dad and I are hiking up the Humpback Rocks, the test for our AT hike trip in a month. We'll see if we can both do it. Alright, we're making it. He said that, and then he has to look at this. One step at a time, right? A heck of a climb getting up here. About like this the whole way. We'll look over the edge.
Can I go at the tippy top?
Alright, we just got down off of the rock face up there. That was a sweaty hike. It was pretty tough. Just went back to the visitor center and asked them where all the campgrounds were, and they gave us a good map. The only government campground or park campground that has showers is in North Carolina. So no facilities, no showers at any of the ones north of North Carolina. So there's only one on the Blueridge Parkway, but there are a lot of private ones. We're going to check out the Monticello Marina Campground. Look at that view. And see what they've got for us. Enjoy the view. The leaves are definitely starting to turn up here at the higher elevations. There's another motorcyclist behind us on a KTM, I think a Super Duke 1290. He was there at the ranger station. He's doing the same thing we are. He just started today on the Blueridge Parkway headed south, and he's camping along the way like us, so he was looking for a campsite also, so we might very well be the same campground as him. Look at that fog. Wow, so cool. Speed limit on the Blueridge Parkway is 45 miles per hour for the whole 460 something miles. No stop signs. I took my jacket off and hoping to get some of this sweat dried out, and this fog's a little chilly. Dad's riding riding back there. Funny story, could have ended bad, but when we were going to Batteries Plus, right when we were pulling into Batteries Plus, I went across a grassy spot between the two parking lots. Had to slam on my brakes, and I was skidding across the grass because there was a V-shaped culvert across there that you couldn't see. It was only, you know, 12, 15 feet across the grassy spot, and you couldn't see the triangle culvert going into the ground. Anti-lock brakes were skidding and sliding on the grass, and I didn't think I was going to stop, so I turned sharp to the left and kind of let the bike slowly roll over. I almost caught it. I came within 6 inches of going into that triangle ditch. Luckily, that didn't happen, but I got some pictures of that. I'll show on the screen here real quick so you can see what I almost did. Trials and tribulations of motorcycle riding. Always an adventure. Woo, look at that. I'll have to see if I can catch a falling leaf here on this trip. I've gotten pretty close so far, but not yet. Alright, I think I got the video going. This fog is crazy up here. I've been keeping pretty close to this car in front of me just so I can get a sense of distance from him when he goes in these. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but it is hard to see him. And he's, oh, now he's disappeared. Catch up a little bit. Trying to keep my eye on him. I don't want him to disappear. Then I don't know if he's stopping or not. These overlooks, there's nothing there to see. It's so thick with fog. You guys, crazy foggy. There's Dad. Monticello to the left. That is where we shall go. Woo. Alright, we're going to Site 12. Neat area here. They got a little pond here for fishing. Really cool. Home sweet home. Unpack and get the tent set up. Well, good morning. We've made it through the night. Not bad at all. I slept really good. Figured we would. We were pretty tired. Dad's back there packing up his tent. I'm about to start on mine. Loading the bikes back up. 7:30 in the morning. Maybe get some breakfast here quickly. We're only, what, about 30 miles down the Blueridge Parkway right now. So we got a ways to go. And we actually decided this morning, so yesterday, we passed right there at the start the main sign for the entry into the Blueridge Parkway. So we're only 30 miles in, and there was a lot of that fog that you saw yesterday that we couldn't see a lot of the overlooks. Some of the big ones are up here. So we're actually gonna ride back to the start this morning, get some pictures in front of that sign, and then stop at some of the big overlooks. Something we didn't want to miss while we were up here. This is part of the adventure, so might as well live it while we're on it. Why rush to the next destination? We're gonna head back. We'll be leaving here in a few minutes, grab some gas, and then head back towards the start, and we'll catch you there. See you down the road. All right, guys, we just fueled up. All right, we are here at the James Otter Creek River. Apparently this used to be a big transportation center or causeway right before World War II. And they even had some canals and locks here. You can see there on the sign. But anyway, you can walk down really neat steps there, and here's the James River out there. The Blueridge Parkway is up top, walkway on the bottom. We'll go over there and see the old locks. Should be pretty neat. This river flows all the way out to the Atlantic Ocean. So it was a big way to get a bunch of materials, iron, flour, wheat, up across the mountains. We're trying to find something to eat. I thought there was something to eat here, but I think we're gonna go a little bit further down the road a little bit and you can grab something to eat for lunch. Battery Creek Lodge. Yeah, my stomach just said I'm hungry. It's already 1:30. Watch out for that jumping deer. Yeah, your microphone must be a little bit lower or something. It's catching a lot of wind right now. I mean, it doesn't bother me if you need it open. Chat, this car's stopping for no reason. Ooh, look at these leaves falling. Let me pull over here. Yeah, Mills Gap. Wow, this is neat. Yeah. Pull out there, see what it looks like. New Cross Mountain, elevation 3571. It's neat, like you get the dark forest and then the bright green fields of hay. There's a right there by that overlook. Some turkeys. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Gobble, 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 gobble. There's a deer right back there on the tree line. He's looking at us. Wow, pretty farm. It's about that time of evening where the deer are coming out and jumping across the road, so be on the lookout. Alright guys, we've got about 16 miles to go to mile marker 174 to Big Daddy's Campground, which is where we're going to stop tonight. We just called in. They've got some tent sites and showers waiting for us. So we're scooting on down. It's about, what, 5:30 right now. 74 degrees. Still a beautiful ride right now. Must have rained here not too long ago. The road's really wet. There goes something ran up that hill right back there. I don't know if it was a little rabbit or something. Yeah, that's heavy rain. Woo, that hurts. Put my phone inside here. I see blue clouds past it, so hopefully it's an isolated cloud. Woo, that rain hurts. Ouch, ouch. Woo! I need my gloves on and a jacket. Boy, it is pretty through here. There's a deer right across the road to the left. Gotta be close. See a mile marker though. Right, there's one right there. Yep, that's it. We gotta turn back there. Follow where that car went. Said about a quarter mile down here we should see their first sign. Ma. Neat old barn. Is that what it says? Daddy Rabbit's Campground. This place is colorful. There's all kinds of little rabbit jokes and stuff everywhere. Relax your hair, hop on over. Cute. Alright, we'll go right down here and get our camp spot. Get settled in for the night. I think we're right there. Excellent. Yeah, I got you. That'll work. Number 35, Daddy Rabbits. Alright guys, so here's something new for us they came out with. O'Meal's Southwest style chicken with rice. It has a heating element that you put in the bag, and then you put the food pouch that's also in a bag in there with it, and you pour 3 to 5 ounces of water, and I guess the water mixes with that heating element and it starts steaming almost immediately. It's hot. So 3 to 5 minutes like this and be ready to eat apparently. So we'll let you know how it is.
I gotta get my spoon ready.
Yeah. Dad's got his tent set up. We got the charging station back here. Got my GoPro batteries here. Helmet charging there, phone. Oh yeah, my motorcycle, Dad's motorcycle, tent, Dad's tent, chair, heating element, food. Good morning. We're here at Daddy Rabbit Campground. We just got all packed up. Dad's about ready to go. Thought it was sprinkling a little bit, but it looks like no rain. So that's a good start. There's a mill restaurant a couple miles down the road. We're hoping they have breakfast this morning, so we're gonna run down there and see if we can grab some eggs and bacon. Oh, I hope so. I don't know what time they open, but we're gonna go check it out. We had a good night's sleep. Not bad. This is about, what, 4.5 miles off the Blueridge Parkway to the west, right at mile marker 174. I got a bunch of cute little things around here, like the little sign here, little rabbit, 35. But the bathroom, I think you'll see it in the video, but it's got, you know, like Peter Rabbit and Brr Rabbit and then Dumb Rabbit. The Dumb Rabbit stall doesn't even have a toilet in it. I guess you're dumb if you use that one. Dumb Rabbit, Bugs Bunny, Briar Rabbit, and Peter Rabbit. Is it on yet? No. Press the plus button and the center button at the same time for like 3 seconds.
Intercom pairing.
Bye, Daddy Rabbit. And we're off. 65 degrees. Back on the Blueridge Parkway. Alright, we're all fueled up. 3.3 gallons. Alright, fueled up and ready to go. Alright, I'm gonna catch a leaf today. Oh, here comes some right here. Ah. There's some rolling hills. Or just gravel right here. Dead deer. Rolling into the fog again. Looks pretty neat. Well, it feels neat in here, kind of cool and dark. Ooh, big fog. Wow, whiteout. Looks like we're driving up into a cloud. It's going to disappear into the cloud. Oh man, almost had that. You smell bacon yet? Oh wow, this is neat. They've got like the old mill like at Cades Cove. There's a duck. Everly, quack, 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 quack. Here, I'm just gonna come in right behind you. Right there. If there's a little pull-off area, I want to get my camera down low to get these leaves kicking up. Hey, look, I got a leaf caught right here on my fairing. Woohoo! Oh. Good morning, almost afternoon. We got our delicious breakfast this morning, as you'll see, and now we're here at the Blueridge Parkway Music Center. Dufton Park. Pull in there and see if we can find some lunch. I actually saw RV parking over there. Yeah, it's definitely closed. Now let's press on. Fog is getting thick again, it looks like. See if I can turn my bike around again without making it fall over. Good. I hope so. My gloves are on this time. Look at these clouds rolling in. It's kind of neat. Coming in through the valley there. Well, that was neat right there with that fog and the rock, and then you look left and it's just hanging out there. You can pull in here. Wow, look at that. Kind of a neat shot with that sun down there. Here you go, Dad. Look over here. Boy, that's a neat contrast. Alright guys, we just left Food Lion. We got some soup in there for tonight, and while we were in there it downpoured for about 5 minutes. So everything is soaked. But including, we didn't get too soaked, we were inside, but hopefully that was the last of it. Anyway, we're going to hopefully go about 7 miles to the campground. It's weird how it's like instantly you're out of the mad rush of traffic and back in the wilderness. Got a group of hogs in front of us. Not one of them waved at that motorcycle. And their wives are hating them for it right now because they're stuck in the rain on the back seat. Ooh, let the behind air out. It's got to be pretty tough to ride in a big group like that. Just the logistics of it, and turning around if you want to. Look out, squirrel, that van's gonna get you. Yeah, here we go. It says picnic area. I don't know if that includes the campground. Pull in and find out. No camping allowed. That's not it then. It's a neat little creek over there. This would be a nice picnic area. Wow, there's a big dam right here. There's the lake that the campground is supposed to be on. And it's right up here. Here we go. $20 per site. How you doing?
Alright, how you guys doing?
You got any campsites available?
Okay, yeah.
All right. Well, you're the man we need to see. Showers are up there.
And do you have like a senior pass or anything like that?
He might.
You have a senior pass?
What's that?
A senior pass.
No, I don't. I'm not that old.
Wait, I do.
I had one before I even became a senior, but
Where's the entry to A Loop? Right down here?
go down here to the dumpster,
Yep.
to the left, and shoot straight across.
Oh, okay.
To the right. I don't want you to go to the left and run into one of them big RVs over there.
Thank
You
you.
wouldn't want to hurt the RV or the motorcycle.
Ooh, showers. That's nice. What about that one right down there? Oh, that one's taken, I think. Tent only. Yeah. I would imagine most of them are through here. Tent only. What about this? Okay, well, let's do this one. Huh?
Nice.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, buddy, come here. Florida?
How far y'all ride today?
We actually, today, 170 miles, 160 miles or so. So we're here at the Julian Creek Campground, and we just went to get our showers. They're there cleaning up and drying up. Usually the parks don't have showers, but they just had these new showers put in. There's 3 bays on this side and 3 on the other side, and it's like your own private bathroom shower combo. But there's 6 of them. It's nice. You have your own block room all to yourself. Really nice. So Julian Creek Campground, looks like they've got showers. They don't show it on their map, When you get here, the guy kind of writes it in by hand, but you would never know otherwise. That breeze sounds nice. I know. Yeah, I like those adventure type bikes, you know. And he's like, when did BMW start making them? I'm like, well, they're the original ones that designed them, you know, back with that boxer engine, you know. And he's like, oh, I didn't know that. All right, there it is. It's raining. It's about to come down. We've been skirting around it all day. When we were in Food Line, it came down pretty hard, really hard. We got our tent set up, and I think it's about to come down for the night. It certainly is right now. Hopefully it burns out over the night. It's about 9:45, almost 10 o'clock. We're just now going to bed. See how long it lasts. Hopefully it quits by the morning. Signing out. Good morning. That's the morning of day 3, I think, day 4. Anyway, we're breaking up camp. Got a lot of rain last night. Stayed dry. REI Half Dome 2 tents, in case you're wondering. Right there. Dad's got the same one in blue back there, the newer version. Drying everything off, packing it up. Dry off the motorcycles here this morning. And hit the road. There's a big manor house back a couple, I think 2 miles or so, so we're gonna go hit that since we didn't have time last night. Beautiful morning, really strong breeze. I've heard we're supposed to get rain for the next couple of days off and on, but I don't know if it's scattered from that hurricane that's coming up the east coast of Florida or not, but we'll see. See you later. All right, we're paired up. Ready back there? Ooh, it's touchy this morning. Mud puddle. Cone Manor House. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Oh wow, there it is. Good grief. All right, everybody, we're here at the Lynn Cove Viaduct. There's the Lynn Cove Visitor Center. Unfortunately, the viaduct is covered in fog, as you can see right now. So we're gonna make one more pass over it going back north and then turn around just to see if we can get some kind of video of maybe the handrail. Should be right up here around the corner. Oh, there it is, Lynn Cove Viaduct, right here. There's the start. And we're on the viaduct. Look at that view. Woo! Wow, I can feel that we're way up in the air. I can kind of see the pillars underneath there, right there. And that's the end of the viaduct. Alright, everybody, I figured I'd turn the camera on. This might be the only non-foggy section of the road all day. This might be all you get. It's about 60 degrees right now. I just flipped the hand warmers on. My hands are getting chilly. Not that cold, but the wind chill and the fog and the moisture is making it feel a lot cooler than what it is. It's cutting right through these gloves. Anyway, we're having a good time. The leaves are looking, some of them are starting to turn. Got some yellows and orange a little bit, no deep reds. Anyway, we're cruising along. It's starting to rain a little bit now, but no big deal. Keep moving. I found one clear overlook. Yeah, the bottom, my pants are soaked. Maybe we're gonna put on the rain gear. Alright, we're going through twin tunnels. Coming out the first one. Woo, number 2. Alright, we're here at Graybeard Mountain still, 5,600 feet. Wind is blowing, 554 degrees, and it is cold, windy, and foggy. Yeah, we are having fun though. It is pretty neat. It's not raining, so it could be worse. Alright, you ready? Keep on trucking. Yeah, there's a tunnel. Woo! That snuck up on me. I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, there's a turn in this one too. Woo! Yeah, everybody's probably like, oh man, finally one overlook that's clear. Let's all stop here. It's weird, you leave right here thinking you're going north and you know it's all clear and nice, and little do they know, right over there it turns into some crappy weather. Folk Art Center, crafts exhibits. French Broad River. Kayaker down there. Woo! Mile marker 401 on number 2. And number 3. Yeah, let's find the restaurant. Yeah, kind of like that same last one. There we go. I smell food. Look at that trailer on that BMW. Woo. We're up here doing 20 miles an hour and you can't see a thing in this fog. Alright, we made it to the highest elevation on the Blueridge Parkway. It's currently, let's see, 56 degrees. You still see all the clouds rolling by. See a little bit of blue stuff over that way. Time to head down. The clouds rolling across the road right here. Wow. What a picture.
Just to watch you.
Glad there's not a car coming. Campground. This way. Well, we're on the right track. There it is, Moonshine Creek Campground. Here we go, maybe up here. Here we go. Alright guys, we are suited up, ready for a heck of a rainy day it looks like. We've got maybe 30 miles left on the Blueridge Parkway, so we're going to go hit that, finish up, and get some kind of game plan to get back to Jacksonville, Florida. We've got a hurricane coming through. It's going through Panama City right now with a northeasterly track, and we've got to go southeast from North Carolina to Jacksonville, so somewhere along the way we are going to cross paths. Ought to be an interesting day. Anyway, Moonshine Creek Campground, AAA rating. I think Dad found his wallet finally. Get ready to go. 26 miles left. Again, I'm gobbling. Well, now what? All right, we're leaving the visitor center here at the end of the Blueridge Parkway. We're on 441 going south. We're going to try to go south a little bit, see if we can get some breakfast, and then see what this weather looks like, see if we continue on 441 or try to head over to the East Coast. Welcome to Cherokee.